Jason Kelce's shocked reaction when Travis Kelce confesses about being on Taylor Swift's new album on podcast. On Monday, March 10th, the Kelce brothers went live for their new podcast, and a snippet of their conversation was posted ahead of the full episode's release on Wednesday. Jason Kelce couldn't contain his excitement when his younger brother, Travis Kelce, unexpectedly revealed that he would be featured on Taylor Swift's upcoming album. The conversation began with the Kelce brothers briefly talking about the Chiefs signing a new player, before Jason quickly shifted the topic to Travis' relationship with Taylor Swift. "Hey Travis, I heard you had a really special experience in the studio recently. Right?" Jason said with a sly smile, causing Travis to laugh awkwardly. "Oh my God, no way, how did you know that?" Travis scratched his head, looking confused. Jason immediately raised an eyebrow, looking amused. "So that's true? Don't tell me you rapped on Taylor's new album," Travis burst out laughing, shaking his head. "No, no, no. I never thought Taylor wanted that to happen. But, maybe I did a little bit, in some way." Travis's ambiguous statement made Jason even more curious. "What do you mean a little bit? So what role did you play in Taylor's upcoming album?" Travis laughed, but still didn't reveal too much. "Oh, this is really a secret. After the album is released, you and the audience will be able to hear a very, very familiar sound in my matches." Jason immediately reacted like a true fan. "I swear, if Taylor lets you be a backup vocalist or read lines on the album, I will go crazy." Travis looked excited and said, "Okay, guys, I know you've been waiting to hear this. I had the opportunity to go into the studio with Taylor, and I attended the session with the members of the album production team." Jason's eyes immediately widened. He leaned back in his chair, and laughed out loud. "Oh no. I can't believe it's true. Can you elaborate, Travis?" Travis laughed, shaking his head. "No, no, no. I was just standing on the sidelines watching her writing and recording. I have to say, it was crazy. Taylor is a genius, you know? The way she writes lyrics, the way she arranges every melody, every drum beat. Everything is so calculated." Jason laughed even harder, slapping his hand on the table. "So did you try singing? Or did you just stand there and admire like a fanboy?" Travis shrugged, pretending to be mysterious. "You know, I might have tried a few lines," Jason gasped, jumping up from his chair. "Oh my God. Don't tell me there's a Travis Kelce, Taylor's version, song." The two burst into laughter, and Travis quickly explained, "No, no, don't worry. I don't think people will have to hear my voice. But really, it was an amazing experience. Seeing Taylor work with such passion and professionalism, I understand why she's one of the greatest artists in the world." The conversation quickly attracted the attention of fans. Fans of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce began to speculate about his appearance on the new album. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce haven't been seen on any date since Super Bowl weekend, but the couple has been together, Page 6 reports. A source told the outlet that the pair recently got back to the US from a vacation abroad. "It was a great escape for them though," the source explained. "Taylor and Travis had a really nice time reconnecting after a very busy year. They've continued to go undetected since returning home to the U.S. The source didn't share where they landed but noted they successfully flew under the radar while out in public. Taylor and Travis have stepped out for a date night since returning to the US but went unnoticed when they did so," the insider said. "They weren't photographed or anything, and enjoyed a low-key night out on the town together." Kelce was last seen on his New Heights podcast yesterday, but it's unclear from where he filmed. Neither he nor Swift have been photographed out this week by paparazzi or fans. Kelce just finished his NFL season with the Super Bowl, while Swift completed her Eras tour in December. The singer had quite the travel itinerary in mind. Taylor wants to go to multiple places in Europe and somewhere tropical. The source said. A second source told the outlet that Kelce and Swift would be staying in Kansas City, Missouri, for a few months. They both want to rest and decompress, that source said. Neither of them have huge commitments coming up. Swift and Kelce are also ready to get engaged, that source said. They are both on the same page about taking the next step. The second source added that those close to them actually think Travis may do it while they're on vacation. Swift and Kelce have been together for over a year and a half. They've been photographed on 2 private trips before, in the Bahamas last March and in Lake Como, Italy, last May. Swift told Time in her December 2023 interview that she is less afraid to go out despite her fame. "Over the years, I've learned I don't have the time or bandwidth to get pressed about things that don't matter," she said. "Yes, if I go out to dinner, there's going to be a whole chaotic situation outside the restaurant. But I still want to go to dinner with my friends. Life is short," she continued. "Have adventures. Me locking myself away in my house for a lot of years, I'll never get that time back. I'm more trusting now than I was 6 years ago." Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's whirlwind romance has captured hearts across the globe, but new speculations suggest storm clouds may be gathering over their picture-perfect love story. According to a report from Radar Online, the pop icon is reportedly gripped with anxiety as Kelce contemplates a major career shift that could drastically alter the dynamics of their high-profile relationship. Fresh off a disappointing Super Bowl loss, the Kansas City Chiefs star is facing a life-altering decision, whether to retire from the NFL and embrace a new path in showbiz or continue his illustrious football career. Kelce, 35, recently admitted he's kicking everything down the road and weighing his options carefully. While the tight end's next move remains uncertain, insiders claim the decision could have profound implications on his relationship with Swift. The anti-hero singer, who is also 35, has been fiercely supportive of Kelce, but behind closed doors, sources suggest she's battling inner turmoil over what his future holds. According to a source close to the couple, Swift is caught between 2 worlds: the promise of more quality time if Kelce retires or the potential strain of too much togetherness. If Travis steps away from football, they could finally have the time to settle down and build a future, the insider revealed. But spending every waking moment together could backfire, especially for 2 fiercely independent personalities. Swift's public booing at the Super Bowl reportedly added to the tension. The singer was left rattled by the hostile reception from rival fans, with fears mounting that she could become a scapegoat if Kelce's career hits a downward spiral. Kelce isn't short of options if he decides to hang up his cleats. The athlete has already dipped his toes into podcasting and hosting gigs, with a recent stint on Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity?, garnering positive reviews. Insiders claim lucrative offers are piling up from Hollywood, potentially setting the stage for Kelce's next chapter in front of the camera. However, walking away from the NFL could also risk reducing the charismatic athlete to the role of Mr. Taylor Swift, a prospect Kelce is reportedly desperate to avoid. Sources previously revealed that Swift is eager to take the next step in their relationship, with marriage and family plans on the horizon. But Kelce's indecision could throw a wrench in those dreams. Taylor has been incredibly patient, but she wants to know what their future looks like, the insider added. The uncertainty is weighing on her, and it's only a matter of time before it starts affecting their relationship. As the power couple navigates this crossroads, fans are left wondering, will Kelce's next move bring them closer together, or drive them apart? Fitzgerald didn't believe it. She was like, she only goes for artists, he continued. I beat the validating of her showing up to games and stuff by like 6 months. At that point, Fitzgerald chimed in, Swift loves a brooding artist, usually they are a bit scrawnier, they're kind of like womanizers in a lot of ways, she mused. And then you have him who seems chivalrous, an All-American football player, and he has just been winning and crushing, Bergman agreed. To me he's the boy next door, he said. He's an enigma, on one hand. He's like this big, tough football player. On the other, he's going to have about 12 Taylor Swift songs written about him.